our Facebook group members posted a design that she made. It is a free design inside of our Facebook group. I'm not sure how long it's going to be free, but she posted this design and it just says sisterhood. And I thought that this was going to be Hey Kenya, welcome in, girl. But I thought that this is perfect because this month there's two things going on for the month of March, and I haven't even talked about it yet. But one is that it is National Women's Month or Women's Month, and also we are celebrating Craft Month this month. So March is Craft Month and Women's Month, and so what better way to kick off the month with this sisterhood design? And so it actually says it's a two-part design or it's a mixed media design. So there is an HTV component, and it says at the top it's the sisterhood, and then at the bottom it says for me. And so Jay was giving this out inside of my Facebook group, and so I took advantage of the free template, and so I cut it out. It cut out beautifully. It actually I used my StarCraft Solo to cut it out, and it cut out beautifully. I might have had 1, 2, 3 dots that I had to peel out, but look at that design. All of those stones or holes are lined up precisely. So we're going to be doing that. And also, while I was in Maryland's live last night, somebody had asked about the heart flag that I made that said it says love, but it's like a heart with the flag inside. And so somebody asked if that could go onto a hat. It cannot go onto a hat. That size, it has to be that size. So remember, when you have rhinestone templates, you cannot just simply alter the size because it's going to throw off the entire design. You're going to end up with holes overlapping or maybe not overlapping and too spaced out and cutting into each other and smaller holes, and you won't be able to brush it in. So you cannot resize a design once the designer has it set at whatever size it's supposed to be. That is important so that you can make sure that those rhinestones brush in, and typically the designer will tell you the size stone that it needs to be. What else? Hey Katrina. Hey CBFF. So that's what we're going to be doing today, y'all. We're going to be doing the sisterhood design for Women's Month. And again, shout out to Jay. Her link is posted above. She sells shirts, and she also sells other designs on her website. So check her out. Check her out. Let's see who's here because it was just scrolling down. Hey Veronica. Welcome. I hope all is well. Hey Tracy. Hey Dawn. Hey friend. Coretta. Hey girl. Hey Sonia. Hey Miss Ruth. Hey Dawn's World of Babies and Crafting. So that's what we're going to be doing today, y'all. I shouldn't be that long, and we are actually going to be using our Cricut Hat Press today. So let's pray all goes well, but I hope everybody is enjoying your Sunday. Let me know what you guys are doing. And don't forget to, the buy-in ends tonight. So believe it or not, I actually placed my order last night, but the buy-in ends tonight. And yeah, so we're going to be doing a few things. Hey, Deborah Ferguson, how are you? Marquita, I don't think I said hey, but hey, girl. Hey, Miss Rosalind. Hey, T. Michelle. And Beverly and Miss Mary Brown and Monica. What y'all working on today? Let me know. Penny, I'm doing pretty well today. I had some cafe con leche this morning. I also have my sweet tea, so I'm pretty much wide awake. But I had a lot of work to do yesterday. That's why I missed Marilyn's live when she was making a hat. But yeah. I had a lot of work to do. I still have more things to do, but I needed this break. Let's see. Tony. I think I kind of skipped down. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Annette Turner. And Latanya. And Sylvia. Can you please tell me how to move the roller to hold the flop or vinyl in place so you don't have to use a mat? What machine are you using? Are you using the Solo T Flames? Hey Tony and To Be Young, Gifted and Black. Are you using the Solo? If you are using the Solo, um, I actually have a TikTok showing exactly how to move the rollers. It can be a little stiff, but you do have to kind of like pull it. But that's kind of what I do. So let me know if you have the Solo. But I do have a TikTok showing how to do it. Hey Wanda, welcome in. Hey David and Deborah. Putting some flat. So Tracy is putting some flatbacks on some sneakers. Cool. For the first time. Awesome. What glue are you using, Tracy? What glue are you using? CBFF, Miss Ruth says that she just finished watching your TKO transfer video. I think she did that one, like a few days ago. Was it the metallic transfers? It was a few days ago. Hey, Talisha or Talicia, welcome. Oh, I forgot to turn my ringer off on the phone. We're going to be using the Cricut Heat app. So, y'all, I haven't used the Cricut Hat Press in a good minute. I do have another hat press. I have a Vavor hat press, and I also have a Walla hat press. But I really didn't feel like taking it out because I don't use hat presses often. So we pulled out our Cricut hat press. Kenya's blinging out a basketball purse. Kenya, I saw that basketball purse, girl. That looked really good already, and you're not even done. And it looked really, really good already. All right, so we are going to head over and start pushing in some stones because I got a few things I got to do when we get off of here. I can't stay on live, and Eve will be on a little bit later. But don't forget the buy-in ends tonight, 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hey, Marco, the StarCraft. Yeah, I actually have a video showing exactly how to move the rollers on TikTok. Hey, Dempsey Boo. My problem is the flock is not cutting in the Cricut. What's your settings, Veronica? What settings are you using in the Cricut? Miss Ruji is blinking some shirts too. Cool. So Veronica says Cricut. No worries. Hey, Susan. I'm cutting Marilyn's flip-flop. If y'all didn't see Marilyn's flip-flop, I'm going to show you guys. I'll show you guys when we're done blinging this out. It's so cute. I love those flip-flops. All right, when placing one word rhinestone designs on a shirt, how far down do you place the design? It seems like I have it too far down, too far up, or too far down. Maybe about 3 or 4 inches down, depending on the size. So remember, depending on the size of the shirt, that's kind of how I do it. But I just kind of eyeball it, and maybe about 4 inches down. It's the same as if you're placing HTV or other transfers on. I use the same measurements. It's the new one, my son. Yeah, I saw that one with Kaden. Question: can you cut the flock with the Cricut Explore Air? I would love to add this to my crafting bag. Yes, you can. I think Eve. Check out the baby's booty. Her link is in the description to her YouTube channel, but I believe she has used the Cricut Air to cut out flock. I cut out flock with my Cricut Explore 3, and it cuts out just fine with the cardstock setting. But check Eve's channel, but you can. To be young, gifted and black. What did I miss? Didn't see it. Putting vinyl on. Light up shot glasses. Cool. Hey, Diana. Welcome. It's still in the box. Yeah, I don't use it often. Oh, thank you, Katrina. Yes, please make sure that you are hitting the like button as you come in. Thank you. How do you get to your TikTok page? It's Craftable Things. Yeah, it's craftable things on TikTok too. I don't know. I don't have the link here on the screen right now, so yeah. But I do show how to do it on there. Laura Trevino. Hey Laura, what's up, girl? Order cool. E6000 and have on my respirator. Be better with that E6000. I see a lot of y'all have the Cricut Hat Press and you've never used it. What's up with that? A lot of y'all need help using my Cricut Hat Press. Uh, it's okay. It's good. Like right now, it's convenient for me. The only thing that I really don't like is that I don't like to have to apply pressure manually. I like when the machine does it. And so with hat presses, you know, all of the hat presses actually, you can apply, you can adjust the pressure. With the Cricut hat press, you're applying the pressure yourself, and you kind of have to move the press around so that it can kind of get heated evenly. But I have found that sometimes that it just doesn't heat evenly, no matter how much, like maybe I'm not holding it in one spot long enough, or whatever the case may be. And so I will have to repress it again. But I mean, it's convenient. Kim, hey Kim, it's good to see you. All right, y'all, we about to start brushing. Let me put on the phone. Let me put the chat on the phone so I could see. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna brush in this sisterhood design. And again, Jay inside of our Facebook group, she gave this file away, but I also have her website linked above in the chat. So she does have a website. I don't think that this design is on her website. I think maybe, I don't know if she was just testing it out or if she just wanted to give it away for free, but she did give it away inside of our Facebook group. So if you're in the Facebook group, check out her post. Her name is Jae. Last name is Bell, Bell. And she has it on a Google Drive. And so once you request it, she will give you access to it. That's kind of how it works. So Veronica uses the Glowforge now on cardstock. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Marcia. If you want to get started with rhinestones, what would be some good starter colors in the buy and deal? Well, I would totally start with, so I'm going to actually do 2 colors. And today, y'all, we're going to be using my favorite color. Who knows what my favorite color is? And it's Companion Stone, because I haven't used it in a while. But I would start, Marcia, I would start with Crystal and Crystal AB. If you haven't done rhinestones, like if just getting in, only because you can use those colors in so many different projects. Crystal and Crystal AB are colors that look good on both white shirts, black shirts, or any other color shirt. So I would definitely go with that. So I'm just taping this off because, so with her file, you can separate it. You don't have to group it together, but I just wanted to cut it all on one sheet. I didn't want to use, you know, extra flock, but you can if you don't like to do this. Hold on a second. I'm just taking down my mat too because I don't want it to move because I'm putting all this tape. And I have tons of painter's tape, y'all. My craft room is full of painter's tape. I think this is one of my most used items in my craft room. Hey, Love Purple. Hey, Miss Leela. What's it say? Have you seen the crowdfunding for Maker Bliss? I have. So, but yeah, Marcia, I would go with Crystal AB. Anybody else have any suggestions for just starting out with getting stones in a buy-in? I just don't really think you can go wrong with those colors. Be able to use it in various different designs. Of course, Black Diamond, which is my favorite, is a very nice stone. But also, what do you have in mind? Like, when you guys got rhinestones, were you just getting rhinestones because you like it, because it's pretty, or were you getting it thinking of something that you may want to do with it? So if you're looking at possibly, what is it, a basketball season now, you may say, you know what, I want to get into rhinestones, but you know, I want to make basketball shirts, or I want to make certain shirts, or maybe it's a local high school you may want to make shirts for, or you know, different things like that, different causes. So that would also kind of help me decide which colors I want, if I know exactly or have an idea of what I'm going to be using them for. So let me know that. Like, do you have an idea, or you just want to make rhinestones? Because rhinestones are gorgeous. Hey, Totally Tanya. Oh my goodness. There's so many of y'all who have never used the Cricut Hat Press, and you have it. What is going on? All right, so I'm just taping this down to the table only because I don't want it to move when I pull it up. Let's see where they go. Yes, I saw them. I was actually thinking of getting one, T. Michelle, for the craft room in my class. And y'all, let me, before I go on here, y'all go and check out my other site that we do, my other channel, Craftabilities. We are, well, we're starting to post more now. And I saw earlier that Terrell had dropped a video from the comfort of his kitchen, but nonetheless, he posted a video engraving on some wood. And then we're gonna start brushing some stone. So I'm thinking, okay, let me know, y'all. Should I do the inside with black diamond, or the inside with black diamond AB? And then the outside will be the opposite of the stone. Let me know what y'all think. And then one of my students is working on starting up their own apparel business. Right, I dropped the link. Let's see. Does anybody have a good resource for scoop neck shirts? Oh no, I don't, Miss Ava. All right, y'all. Hey, Bear in Maryland, I'm making a hat tonight because you left me out yesterday. You made me stay in the chat. Hey, Nani's Journey. All right, y'all, I'm about to scrub black diamond. So black diamond on the inside, and then black diamond AB on the outside. All right, that sounds like a plan. I'm about to scroll down because to get me more, welcome. Thank you for joining our channel. Y'all, we're going to be having a members live tomorrow. Just make sure that happens. Make sure that I get that done, because you already know. But we're going to have a members live tomorrow, because I haven't talked with y'all. I don't know what it's going to be about just yet, but I know we haven't really talked much. So this is black diamond. This is my favorite stone, y'all, my favorite color. I might say, well, it's just black diamond. No, it's not just black diamond. Both. I'll be with Teresa. Okay. Buying Teresa. That's awesome, T. Michelle. All right. So black diamond in the center, black diamond for the outline. So I'm really thinking of putting this on a black shirt. So y'all know that this is probably going to go on a black shirt. Yeah, so I'm really thinking of getting one for getting the heat press for my class. Let me make myself smaller. What time it's hey Sam. It will probably be about 6 o'clock. I'm not sure what my day is gonna look like tomorrow, but I'm sure it'll be like around 6 o'clock. I'll try to post it. But y'all, look, so if you guys are here the other night when I made this hoodie, remember I wanted to put in the bling string, and so I had to get my seam ripper and rip out the seam because this hoodie, the original string was like stitched into the hood, and so I had to rip it out. And so y'all, I got my my bling strings inside. Look how cute those are. I love it. All right. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. T. Michelle. Marilyn said she just bought another black sweatshirt in Walmart. First, hey Debbie. Well, welcome and thank you for being here. Hey Simone. All right, let me drop the link to. I hope you guys don't hear echo, which you probably do. But all right, I need to. All right, give me a few minutes. Let me brush these and then I'll try to get the join link. But y'all look, so this is black diamond. I like black diamond because it's a very, very versatile stone. It's a crystal stone. So even though it's black diamond, it's not really, really black. It's more like a glass chrome type of color. But I really love how it looks. So it's different from like a jet hematite, which I would say this might be jet hematite's baby brother. Because jet hematite is more of it's a metallic stone and it's very, very solid. But this is black diamond, and we're going to use black diamond for the word sisterhood. And again, this month is Women's Month. It's Women's Month and also Craft Month, y'all. So I'm gonna see if we can plan something for that. It's a very, very pretty stone. Hey Latoya, welcome in. Thanks, Debbie. I actually saw this Eve made a hoodie one time, or she did a bling and she used some string. I got this. I forgot where she got her bling string from, but I got this bling string off of Amazon. They have it in so many different colors, and it just adds a little extra sparkle to your hoodie. Penny, it's okay. You're probably not missing anything, especially if you have no need. If you don't have a need to make hats, then you don't need it. So the hat that I have it's a Make Market hat from Michaels, which I'm not really a big fan of their hats. Their white hats are not really for sublimation, even though it says for sublimation on it. You can sub on it, but it's only 60% polyester, but it doesn't tell you that. I don't know if they've changed it because I've been complaining about it. And this design is from J Bell. She gave it away in my Facebook group. But she does have a website where she sells other designs and things like that. And so I posted her link at the top of this chat and also in the description. Terrell, you're not getting a shirt. Oh, girl. Hey, Olu, how have you been? It's so good to see your name pop up. I hope all is well. Hope all is well. Did I miss anybody? Nope. Hey, AJ. No, I didn't tag it. It's kind of, I don't know. See how it looks? But it's like, I don't want to pull it. I want to see how it holds up in the wash. So that's the one thing I'm going to have to do. But it comes like it's a lot of, it's a good amount of string that comes with it, right? And then it comes with the little ends. So it the scissors cut right through it, and then it has these knives, or not knives, these little end clippings that what do you call these? I don't know, string stoppers. I don't know. Terrell, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. And no, you will not be joining me for Craft Month, but thank you. All right. So this is brushing in really, really good, as you guys can see. And then Where's the other part? I don't. Oh, y'all. Okay, there it is. I'm like, I better not lose the HTV. So all I did was cut out some glitter HTV to go with it. Okay, it's all getting better. Awesome, Olu. Well, I'm glad to see you. Hey, Tony. Hey, Sandra. And anybody that I missed, I'm sorry. My head's about to be down. Brushing in stones. Barb, what is up? Barb, even I are supposed, and Marilyn, we're supposed to be planning an embroidery situation. So I hope you can make it. I don't know when it's going to be though. Marilyn, when do you want to do the embroidery? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a live. I think we should do an embroidery Zoom like last time. What do you think, Marilyn? Well, we actually did that live when we made the chip bags. So this color is Black Diamond. So first we're making a shirt, and then we're going to be making a hat with the Cricut Hat Press. And y'all, I hope this design is small enough for this hat, because the first one that I did, it was too big for the hat. The original one is way too big. Then I made another one in SS10, and that was too big. So this one is an SS10. It's an inch smaller, but I don't know if it's gonna even. I don't know. We're gonna see, but we are going to get this bling on this hat. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we will be doing today. But this is brushing in really, really good. I love how it's brushing in. Hey, getting crafty with it. Jessie, I don't know if I said hey, but hey, Jessie. Hey, Carla. So, y'all, we're going to be done with this in no time, but I do have, y'all not be mixing. I forgot to get the white opal. So, if you don't know, this month or this buy-in is the last time that you'll be able to get the white or get any of the opal collection until next year. So, if you are interested in getting the opals, then now is the time to get it. If not, you'll have to wait until next year. The opal colors are perfect for spring. They're perfect for spring. I'll clean out the rest of the stuff in the shop kitchen. Okay. Well, enjoy your time. Enjoy your time, Barb. All right, so Marilyn is saying anytime in the evening is good. Hey, Jacqueline's own. But yeah, y'all. So this design has, like I showed y'all earlier, it has a HTV portion. So remember, with HTV and bling, you have to be very, very careful. So you cannot place, and I get this question often, you cannot place bling. You can place bling on top of HTV. It will not last. So they will pop off when you get ready to wash the shirt. Probably if you like scrape the shirt, like scratch it or whatever, it'll pop off. So it's not going to adhere the way that it should. There's something that, whatever the material of the HTV is, it cannot support the adhesive of the rhinestones. So if you want to save yourself heartache, do not use it with it. Now there are some glitter HTVs that will work, but Eve didn't have a good experience with her glitter HTV. I have a shirt that I use. If I find it, I'll show you guys one night, where I use glitter HTV and rhinestones, and it's still really, really good. But you cannot place bling on top of HTV. Or you can, but it won't last. And you look up and they'll be all popping off. All right, so that brushed in pretty good. Again, I'm using Black Diamond. Oh, nice. Hey, Jess's Craft Therapy. Okay, so we're done with this portion. I'm gonna try to bling in the black diamond AB around it so that we only have to press this once. So we will see if we can do that successfully. That's our goal, to try to press everything once today, not twice. Even though with the hat press, we may end up pressing everything, pressing it again. We'll see. Uh-oh, I'm always not putting them all in. Let's see. Dempsey, book, Dempsey, Dempsey, Dempsey. All right, so next I need to remove the tape, right? So I put the painter's tape like to kind of hold down my template so that when I'm lifting the painter's tape from the brackets, it doesn't lift up. All right, so that looks okay. All right, so, and also when you are doing HTV and, so I'm just moving that. When you're doing HTV and Bling together, you, at least I prefer to get the HTV or press the HTV portion first, because your heat press may not be able to make contact with the HTV to really make sure that it adheres to the shirt, because the rhinestones are pretty tall. So we're going to have to try to, get that done first, which can kind of throw you off a little bit, especially when you're trying to center your design on the shirt. So, I don't want to take that off. I'm gonna leave that down there for now. But yeah. Flippy, hey boo, are you back? You gotta ask Burls what I told her today. I was like, she don't need me there tomorrow. You'll be back. So we'll see how that goes, Flippy. Oh, not yet. Oh, well, then she's not gonna be a happy camper tomorrow then, is she? I don't think so. Hey Gail. Happy Sunday. All right, so okay, good. Because all right, y'all. So I want to do this and not get too many stones where they shouldn't be. So typically you'll move the stone, you will put the KTM mask on top, lift this off, and then do all that. I'm not trying to do all of that today. So let's see how well we can get this done. Okay, let's see. So this is, I didn't show you guys, so this is Black Diamond AB. So there's a lot of blues and purples in this color, but Black Diamond AB is just the black diamond stone with an AB coating on top. And so depending on how you angle it and how the light hits it, you can see the black diamond inside of the stone. All right. All right, so let's get ready to brush these in and see if I could do that without mixing the inside, even though there are a few that are already mixed in over here. I'm picking up the wrong ones, y'all, but it's okay. So Black Diamond AB is just black diamond with an AB coating on top. So let's see. I could have actually did the brackets first, but it's okay. All right. That area is done. And brush that over there. And now we're just going to bring this down over here on this side. Uh-oh. Let me move this one out the way. So this is when you don't want to have to transfer too many times. This doesn't work with all designs. So And I don't want to hand place these. So this is going to be our situation. Hey, Regina. We gonna get this done, y'all. I'm trying not to have my hand in your way. Trying not to. You just got to be careful that you don't touch the inside words. But it will be fine. Hey, Karen D. Oh, yeah, y'all. This is what we're doing today. I'm excited to see whether or not this hat design actually fits. So we'll see. I remember seeing somebody asking about it last night during Marilyn's live, and I was like, well, let me make it. Let me see how small I could make it. It seems like the smaller the designs, the more time it takes. So that's what it seems like to me. Hey, Ashita. So the brackets are Black Diamond AB. So the inside is Black Diamond, and the brackets are Black Diamond AB. And again, I got this design, J Bell, in our Facebook group, in the Craftable Things Facebook group. She actually gave this design away for free. Uh, all you had to do was request it through her Google Drive, and she sent it to you. And so I was excited about making it because it is National Women's Month this month, and also National Craft Month. But it's National Women's Month, and I love sisterhood, y'all. Just love it. So we are going to make this. Now she does have she sells like shirts and things like that on her website. And she also has other digital designs for Rhinestones and just other digital files that she sells too. So if you are interested, I don't think this one is on there though. So if you want this one, you might want to head over to our Facebook group and join and request it. Or if you're already there, request it from her before she decides to sell it. But I like it. And I like what it represents. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Yvonne. Awesome, Gail. Awesome. All right, so we are done with that. So that wasn't too painful, was it, y'all? Y'all think it was painful? I don't think it was that painful. I do have one here, so I'm gonna have to go through and make sure I don't have any overlapping stones. And that's the one thing that you really want to do, especially if you don't want to throw your design off. You always want to make sure and check it for any stones that might overlap. Overlapping stones can push stones out of place. And if you notice, these are lined up. She definitely used a linear fill for these stones, for this design. And what that just means is that you see how the stones are in rows. They're in rows. They're like in arrays, straight up and down. And so, you don't want a stone to be caught in the middle, and that will kind of throw the design off a little bit, right? You can still press it, but you might end up losing a stone. So that's why it's important to check for overlapping stones. Sometimes you just can't see it. You guys usually see it better than I do when we're brushing in stones. Half the time I don't see it good. Half the time. Alright. Okay. I think it's doing pretty good. But look how pretty this is. So this is the Black Diamond AB. So both of these, Black Diamond is my favorite stone, and the Black Diamond AB is one of my favorites too. Especially to use it along with the Black Diamond. But everything's looking good. This way you have to kind of take your time a little bit because I'm trying to avoid moving the stones out of the way. Extra stone, top and middle. Stone, top and middle. Bracket. Oh, look at you, Jesse. Look, I told y'all, see, there's an extra stone right there and this one over here somewhere. Uh-oh, that one. No, that's not one. Is the one on the right? Oh, I moved it. I think that's one right there. But, as I'm saying, you guys can tell all the time when there's an extra stone someplace. It's rare that I have an extra stone when I'm on with y'all. Very rare. That I press it at least. I have them all the time, but it's rare that I actually press it because you guys see it. Hey, says Mocha Crafts. Welcome in. The heat press is on. Hey, oh, it's her crafts. Welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate all of you guys who purchase my rhinestone designs. I know Marilyn is super appreciative of that too. Thank you so much. I appreciate when you guys leave feedback. Thank you for the support. All right, we should be getting. All right, we're almost done, y'all. I'm starting to get antsy. I want to rush it now. I'm ready to finish brushing. But this design brushed in beautifully. I think she has the size on the. I cut this with the StarCraft, so I never have to check the size really. I look at the size, but I never really have to double check. It usually comes in perfect with StarCraft. But with Cricut, just know that if you're cutting this with your Cricut, and let's say this might be, if you're in the Facebook group and this might be one of your first designs, just check the size that she tells you and check Cricut. When you bring it in, you always have to check it. If not, it will have you thinking that the design is, the template is wrong, and you have to check the size in Cricut. Sometimes it comes in correct, sometimes it doesn't. I've had the same identical design come in correct, only for the next time for me to upload it, it came in at a different size. So, and that's the most important part about cutting your stones besides your settings. All right, I think we're all done. Hey, Patrice. Oh, I can't wait to see what you found at the Dollar Tree, Mare Bear. I'm sure it's going to be good. Hey, Crafting with Your Flamboyant Creator. Welcome in. And anybody I missed, welcome. I'm trying to look at the chat on the overhead camera, but it's kind of hard sometimes doing both. All right. I think we're all done. Again, the colors for this design that we're using today is Black Diamond AB and Black Diamond. Black Diamond is the center. Black Diamond AB is are the brackets. All right, let me move, and I'm just going to feel to see if we have any overlapping stones. All right, not too painful, not too painful. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Martha. Hey, Carol. Had my silhouette finally cut correctly and cut my first design to Bling now to decide what to put. Awesome. All right, y'all. I still have to take this silhouette out of the box, y'all. I have a silhouette, a cameo, and it's sitting here in the box. It's been in the box for about 3 months. Well, longer than that, maybe 4 months, but a little bit to it. I will get to it. Can I start blinging with the Cricut Heat Press? I don't have a big press. See, are you gonna be bring? You can, you can bling with it. I like the other heat presses or the larger heat presses because they apply the pressure. So with my Cricut Easy Press, I have to apply the pressure manually, and I'm not really good at applying pressure manually. And so that sometimes is not good. But go ahead. I've pressed designs with my Cricut Auto Press or Bling designs with my Cricut Auto Press before, or not Auto Press, Heat Press before, and those shirts are still fine. They're still fine. I do prefer my heat press. I do. Right, so that looks pretty good. Let me check to make sure we don't have any overlapping stones. So we look good. Nope, I have one right here. Y'all didn't see that one because it's not in the camera view. Under the H, let's see where the H is. Oh, that's the one you saw, huh? Look at y'all. Thank you. All right, so I think the words look good. The words look good, y'all. I don't see any overlapping stones or any random stones anywhere. So that looks pretty good. So now it's time for us to transfer it over to our transfer tape. I'm just on the box. I'm going to go. Yeah, mine is there. The Cricut press is, yeah, the auto press is 1,000. It was on sale not too long ago. Like around the holidays, it was on sale. I think it was what, like $300 off. Hey, Twyla. Hey, Emmeline. So Talicia or Talisha, tell me if it's Talisha or Talicia. It's Her Craft says that she uses her Cricut Easy Press and it's just fine. Like it's pretty fine. Is AJ here? Because y'all know she gonna talk about me, but I'm about to use an old piece of transfer tape, y'all. So hopefully this doesn't mess it up. So I've used a K10 mask, and you can reuse your transfer tape multiple times, about 8 times. I kind of use it a little bit more than that, but let's see. Let's hope this goes well. Y'all know I like to live on the edge. So look at AJ. I thought you were here. Hey, Juana. All right, y'all. Look, so all right, so I'm just bending it up. If this is your first time or if you're new, like I kind of like to bend it up, drop it down, and then let it fall. Any other way, it's not good. And also with using old tape, sometimes that doesn't really go too well either. So let's see. AJ, close your eyes. All right, so we're all good. And if you have any that go out of place, all you just got to do is kind of like use your fingers to press them back into the hole. Oh, you guys missed that press down. Oh, it pressed down beautifully too. See, it paused for AJ because they didn't want AJ to see that. I keep getting these messages on my phone. It keeps kicking me out. All right. All right. Hey, JVJV. Hey, Elena. All right. So that should be good. So we're ready to press this onto our shirt. We are ready to press this onto our shirt. Let's see if all of these come up, though. Hey, Miss Sonia. Okay. So far, so good. And I am kind of being very, very gentle with it because it is old transfer tape. But I find that my stones will pop off more quickly or easily when I'm peeling if it's a new transfer tape. So the old transfer tape, I love it. But every time you're done transferring it to the transfer tape, you just want to check the back to make sure that your stones, like that adhesive, looks good on the back. And the adhesive does look pretty decent. I don't see any stones where the adhesive is messed up. So this is perfect. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and take, I'm dropping stuff, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and place this backing back onto the back. Now, if you're saving transfers, like let's say you're making these and you're gonna maybe launch a new shirt, a new design, and you're gonna be using rhinestones, you can, but I would recommend using new tape for that because when you're using the old tape, it's easier for these stones to start to shift and to fall or to, get out of place. So if you're going to be saving your rhinestone transfers and not applying it relatively quickly to your shirt, then I would go with a new piece of transfer tape. And then if you're going to store it, just make sure you have like something hard behind it, just to give it that support so that this doesn't shift. Anything, let's say if this starts to bend or fold, of course those stones can easily get out of place. All right, so, I didn't pick up my thing, y'all. Oh, there it is. All right, so we're gonna get ready to press this shirt, and today I'm gonna be using a Gildan shirt, 100% cotton. I've already lint rolled it and pre-pressed it, so all we really have to do is position this on. But first, remember, we have the HTV portion to do first. So, yes, Miss Sonia. So somebody in the group shared it for free. J Bell, she shared it, and her link to her website is listed in the description, and it should be pinned to the top of the chat. But I wanted to make it. One, it's National Women's Month, and two, I'm all about sisterhood, and that's why. But that's what we have. Oh, I have a stone over here. Let me move that out of the way. All right, let me get our shirt. All right, so here is our shirt. And so the first press is going to be using, or it's going to be the HTV. So we have it's, the, and then for me. And so I just need to place this on here. I mean, I could kind of do different things. Like I don't have to necessarily do it so straight, right? I could kind of, I mean, we could do it straight, or I could kind of like slant it. I think maybe slanting it this way is better. I could kind of slant it. Do you guys like to slant it? So this is what I do when I'm applying HTV. Remember, you want to apply your HTV first, okay? You don't want to apply your rhinestones first because it may not make contact with your heat press. So let's see if I could see this. So will be right here. So you guys see it there? Now I could move it more over, maybe, but I do want it to go like right there. So this is how I usually apply HTV and rhinestones. I'm going to do it slanted. I like it like that, not really perfect, right? And then for me, we'll go here. So I'm just going to go ahead and place that down, and then we're going to press that first. So this is the best way that I can tell you to do your if you're doing HTV and rhinestones. So now that we have the HTV down, I'm going to go ahead and press it. All right, so we're going to press that first. And I'm just using glitter HTV. I don't even know what brand it is. I kind of picked up some scraps that I had lying around. Thank you, Harper Girl Creative. Into this one. Hey, JD Patterson. So somebody in my Facebook group, Jade Bell, her link is listed below in the description, but I don't think that this design, I don't think that this design is on her website. I think she just did it for free. Oh, I forgot to take that out the S, but it's fine. All right, that's all good. But she gave it away in the Facebook group for free. It's probably still there for free. But what she did is that she uploaded it to her Google Drive, and then you had to just request it, and then she would give you access to it. But I love the meaning of this design. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and apply our bling. I could have slanted it a little bit more, but I'm gonna bring it down. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and now we're gonna press this 320. I'm pressing this at 325, but on Eve's containers, she recommends 350 for 12 seconds, and it's on there. Again, don't forget, y'all, the Baby's Booty buy-in ends tonight. All right, let me move this part to All right, and we're gonna press this and all right. And then we're gonna get ready to press our hat. So we need to, okay, so these are the little hat pieces that we have to do that. Miss Sonia, welcome and thank you for joining our channel. You've been around here forever. I appreciate you. Hold on. All right, y'all, this is looking pretty good. Let me move this out of the way. Who said something about pink and green? Simone? That would be really, really cute. Really, really cute. I actually made some Delta shirts this morning. Y'all know who I make Delta shirts for. One person I make, well, two people, but mostly one person I make Delta shirts for. And I could have used something like this. Oh, y'all. I love it. I really love how this looks. I love everything about it. I love the vinyl part. I love the stones. Look at that. So that center is black diamond and the brackets are Black Diamond AB. But it's really, really pretty. It's a really, really good size. I'm not sure exactly what size it is, but this looks really, really nice. I love it. And so, like Simone said, y'all, with designs like this, y'all know that you can't use the fraternity logos and things like that to sell shirts and things, but you can get around it. So with designs like this, sisterhood, you can totally use the different colors. Now look at the brackets, y'all. Y'all see the brackets? Those brackets look like they are black diamond. And then you can kind of turn it. And then did you guys see underneath the other light? We had more of the blue showing. And so if you look closely, it looks like there's some holes in there, but they're not. That's the black diamond. You guys see when I move it, there's no holes in the designs. It's just that some of those black diamond stones are a little darker. But look at that, y'all. Very, very nice. I love it. But you can totally use this for if you have any fraternity sorority shirts that you want to make. I'm going to add that one back big. But on the table, you can really see the AB. It's really, really cute. And I love it. All right. And so I end up using glitter, silver glitter HTV. I wish I would have used like a blue to kind of match the um, black diamond AB. The blue probably, like a blue would have really probably popped out really good. Thanks, guys. I love it. So definitely check her out. If you're interested in this design, check out my Facebook group. Her name is J Bell, Jaebell. She posted this, I think, last night. All you had to do was request the file on her Google Drive and she shared it with you. Now, I don't know if it's still going to be available, but it might be. And I also listed her website too, in case you want to purchase any of her other designs or shirts. Let me find my white opal, y'all, because I didn't take it out. Let me turn off the heat press right now. I'll use it later. And I'm gonna show y'all Marilyn's design. So cute. All right, where is my white opal? It is. All right, y'all. So I have my white opal, and so this is Marilyn's design. Hold on. This is Marilyn's design. Look how cute. I love these flip flops. It's super, super cute. And for this one, I use citrine and the hot sun mix, which some of the mixes are coming back, y'all. The mixes will be back tomorrow for the buy nows. So the mixes will not be available in the buy ins. They will be available during the buy nows, which you can get them a lot quicker. But look how pretty these colors are. I love this design. And if you want, you can change, you can put like your own word there if you want. You can change that up. Evie made an outline around her shades. That was beautiful. So check out Marilyn's site or her Etsy if you are interested in that shirt. So the design that we're going to be making, it is going to be to match this shirt. And all I'm doing though is using this heart. So I have this white hat, which I think the white hat will be better for the design as opposed to a black hat. I do have a black hat, but I don't really like these hats from Michaels, and I didn't have any other hats to use. So we're going to be using hats from Michaels. These are the Make Market hats. They say that this is for sublimation. It says it there, sublimation, But y'all, they don't even have the material count listed. You have to look online and it tells you how long to press it. But this is mostly, well, it's 60% polyester and 40% cotton or something like that. So it doesn't really sub all that well. It looks dull. But I think I'm going to use this one. I think I'm going to use the white one. I think I like the white one better than this black one. I don't know. And then plus, I don't think my design. You know, I'm going to hold both of these. And we'll see. We'll check it out and see. Because I'm thinking my design might be too big. But if it is too big, we are still going to move forward. Okay? We're still moving forward with this. So it has to get pressed somehow. And my lint roller for the hat. I'm going to turn on the heat press. Or did you get that left design? So I did the Deborah that it's in my Etsy shop. I made that one. Okay, so Diana said that she still has it available under her post. So check it out. So yeah. Okay, so we're ready to Elena. It is very, very serious. Very serious. You have to be very careful. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I just scrolled up a little bit. Hey, Nicole, Precious Pieces, know me. All right, so for the outline, we're going to use Labrador. So for this one, it's a little different from the other heart. And this is SS6. This is also SS6. But, I use Jonquil for this heart. But for the hat, I'm going to use Labrador. I want to kind of lighten it up a little bit. But we use Jonquil. But it's pretty much the same thing, actually. But this is SS6. Inside of my Etsy shop is the SS10 version of it. All right, so we are going to brush this in. This shouldn't take us that long. We're going to start with our little heart here. In the box. Hey, Miss Cheryl. That would be cool, Carol. So if you guys purchased the love design, the love with the flag, and you also purchased the heart solo, because I do have the heart listed by itself for anybody who may just want the heart and not necessarily the love portion of it. But if you purchase both of them, expect a refund from me because it's the same exact heart. All you have to do is delete the word love, and you're going to have the same exact heart as the standalone. So I have to go in Etsy. I'm going to try to do it today, but it probably won't get done until tomorrow. But if you purchase the love with the heart and the flag, I'll show you guys in a minute. If you purchase that and you purchase the heart, then I'm going to refund you because it's the same exact heart. It's not different. And then I did it for some people who might have gotten the other love design that I have, because you can really use the other love design and then just place the heart inside. Only difference is I use the same font, but the difference is one of the words is a little bit thicker than the other. So one love is a little bit thicker than the other love. All right, this is looking great. Okay, make sure. And this is SS6, y'all. Okay, that looks good. And also this one is only, like, it only has one border. Looks like I got some Orm Dorado. This is why you don't mix your stones up. Sometimes I have stones left around on the desk, and so somehow they get inside of the wrong container. But it's fine. Let's see. All right, guys. Uh-oh. Nothing wants to stay in place today. Nothing. All right, let me put this back. And this color, the color that we use, I didn't show you guys up close. But the color, this color is Labrador. So this is a metallic stone. You guys see how that sparkles? It sparkles so beautifully. Right. Now where is my rubber band? Here it is. And so I'm just gonna put the rubber band back on top. Simone, I literally just ordered some more flock. And I probably don't need it, but I'm scared that I'm gonna run out also. I had a piece of parchment paper already cut because I wanted to layer it, but I don't know what I did with it, so I'm gonna have to cut out another piece. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me cut out another piece. Let's see if our layering skills are up to par today. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here. And drop it down. I know. I'm so nervous about that. The same size heart. So it's not the same. This is smaller. So it is the same size heart. The one is the identical. It's an identical heart. This one is a little bit smaller. I might add this one. We'll see if it goes well on the hat, but I don't know if I have the patience right now to really work on another part, but we will see. All right, so let's do, this is supposed to be white, this is blue, so we're gonna do the red next. So the next color, doesn't allow the design to come, it says it's in the owner's trash. So she had another link under there that once you clicked it, she had to share. She put up, I don't know if it was a separate post. I'll look on Facebook and see. I don't know if it was a separate post that she put up that said that she oh, yo, look what I forgot to do. I forgot to clean out my brush. So with the SS6 stones, you have to clean out your brush. I know that she put up another post that said she updated the link. So we'll look for it in a minute. I'll show both the design I'm talking about for the heart with the flag and also the Facebook group. Oh, you found it. Pick perfect. Hey, Up Designs. All right, so now we're just gonna brush in our red. So this too, y'all. So I made this to put this on a hat, but we could take out our bling anything and make a patch or make like a car decal or something like that with it. So this, you can do several different things with it. It's a good size. You can put it on a laptop. Just wherever you put your decals, you can do that. All right, so that is all brushed in, and those SS6s brushed in beautifully. My favorite. My name is Miss Cheryl. Oh, yeah, Miss Cheryl. I think TB Young, Gifted in Black, Miss Cheryl H. All right, y'all. So our red is done. This is light cyan. I didn't show you guys, but this is light cyan. So there's two different reds. You have light cyan and then you just have cyan. Cyan is a darker color red. This one is lighter and it has like a lot of sparkle to it. And then you have light cyan AB, which is beautiful too. So the only place to get bling. Yes, they're the only place where I get bling anything from. So I haven't really seen it at other places before. I think that might be their thing. Bling anything and HTV anything. All right, y'all. So let's see if we can layer this without messing up our design. And I'm going to, because this is so small, I am going to have a little bit of tape. Let's see if we can layer it without messing up. That's incomplete. It's in the Facebook group. It's a file that says Jaebell, Jaebell. She posted it. Hold on, y'all. I'm like, what is that? All right, y'all. So Jaebell posted in the Facebook group, and she was offering it to anyone who wanted it. It says sisterhood. All right, I can't. I'd like my transfer tape to be a little more, not the transfer tape, the parchment paper to be a little more clear, but this should be fine. All right, so we have that transferred. So that is the second layer of the design, and now we're going to put the other layers on. Extra stone, we put the last piece of tape. I don't think so. Design tutorial. I don't know, Harper girl. Do I? I should. I would say I'm pretty sure that I do, but the way everybody stresses me out about SS10, I usually only work on SS6 in my happy place because nobody likes SS6. All right, so let's hope this came up. Let's see. Did all those stones? Okay, they all came up. So I'm going to put this one back on. And then we are going to brush in the white stones. Uh-oh, don't go off on me. All right, so now we're going to brush in the white stones. And let's hope we get this one right too. I'm putting this down only because I don't want it to shift while I put the transfer tape down. All right, so for this one, we're going to be using white opal. Thanks, Mirbeer. Thanks, AJ. All right, so this is the white opal. So the white opal comes in pink, blue, and green. So this is it a little bit closer. It's a very soft type of stone. And it does sparkle. All right, that should be enough. All right, so we're gonna brush that in. And these stones are a little more expensive because of the type of stone it is, but it's gorgeous. And the colors are great, like soft pastel-ish colors. So we'll go on Facebook to see if she's still offering it, but I do have her Jaebell's link listed above. in case you want to check out some of her other designs that she has on her website. Okay, y'all. That brushed in beautifully. SS6 never gives me a hard time, y'all. This is why I love SS6. Only time it gives me a hard time is when those stones start sticking inside of the brush. Like that, the size of the heart, and does it go with the love design? This one, no. This one is a smaller one, Patrice. It's smaller than the one that I made for the love design. It's smaller. But it could still go if you don't want a huge heart. This is SS6. I didn't make this size in SS10 yet. I did start working on it, but then I decided to go with my heart and make it in the SS6. All right, so we're gonna put those back. We looked at the opal, the white opal already. Let's see if we can line this up correct again. We'll see. All right. So my transfer tape is old. I kind of like it to be a little, not as old when like layering the stones, only because I like to use, so if you see I have like an extra piece on the side that I can kind of hang on and stick it to the table. And I like that because that allows me to have it stuck in place, lift it up, and then remove the parchment paper. But because my transfer tape is old, it's kind of, it doesn't stick all that well. So we're gonna see. So I'm gonna take, I don't know if you guys saw before, but I take this off. So I remove the backing, and then I place the design on top of parchment paper. And so when I place it on top of the parchment paper, remember parchment paper, it's not going to stick. But what it does is it keeps everything in place, and then I have this little tab left over on the side. So, you're going to tell Tim, I said, hey. Awesome, Tracy. So the design is still available on Facebook in my Facebook group. If you want the sisterhood design, I'll show you guys in 1 second. So now I just got to line this up. Make sure we line it up correct, right? It looks like it might be lined up correct. Okay. I'm going to move it over a little bit. And this does work best with like the lighter color parchment paper. All right, so now I'm just going to press this down on the side. Hey, Kirsten. I use white opal. I use white. I use on the t-shirt. I use white opal too. And then now I'm just going to lift up our design. Carefully remove the parchment paper, because if you slide it or anything like that, you could shift the stones. And now we're just going to lay this down, which I'm off a little bit, but it's fine. Not too bad. I'm just going to do my little reds here. You see that little red right there? That's a little bit too far up, but it's okay. I was making sure that the transfer tape picks up the opal. I should have moved it over a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, so now I'm going to hopefully pick everything up now. Hopefully everything's stuck. Okay, it did. Hey, Victoria's Creations. All right, so then I'm gonna put this back. So I'm putting this back onto the backing. And then now we just have one more part to brush in. But I did say I was gonna show y'all the shirt that I keep talking about. It's a really, really cute shirt, y'all. And it means something. Y'all know that this month is Women's Month and Craft Month. So we gotta do something special. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we gotta do something special for Craft Month. So this is the last part that we have to do. Let me show y'all the shirt that I'm talking about. Oh, let me pick up my hats that I dropped. Oh, parchment paper. I keep dropping everything. Put the hat over here. I told her about what's going on live. All right, so this is the shirt that I just made. And this is the shirt that I'm talking about that one of our Facebook members gave away for free. She has a website though where she has other designs and she also sells finished shirts. But this is our shirt that we made. And so it looks like there's holes in it, but it's not. Some of the black diamond stones, that's just how the black diamond stones are. So like depending on the angle. And so this shirt is using HTV and rhinestones. So if you want to see how to press that, just go back a little bit in the video. I do show how to do, or at least how I do HTV and rhinestones. So I always want to press the HTV first. But we use black diamond and black diamond AB, and it is gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's finish our shirt, and then we're going to be done. And you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. All right, so the next color that we're going to use is Sapphire AB. The other night I used Blue Steel, but today I just decided to use a little bit of AB in there. And so this is Sapphire AB. So we're going to go ahead. Let me take this down. Thanks, everybody. Hey, Kimber. All right, so we're going to put this. I love black diamond. Black diamond is my favorite. Black diamond AB is not one of my favorites, but I love to use it with black diamond because it's my favorite and it goes with black diamond beautifully. All right, so we are going to get ready to brush in the Sapphire AB. Sapphire AB is very, very pretty. You definitely see the sapphire, which I think the sapphire is a super overpowering color. So you kind of always see the sapphire in the stone. Some of the stones with the AB coating on it, you don't really see the color all the time. Like you have to be at a certain angle. With the Sapphire AB, the color is so strong that you always see it. So I'm just going to brush these in, and look how quick that was, y'all. Very, very quick. C10s. Oh. All right, we're almost done. All right, so let's see if we can layer this one in. Match it up right. So we're done with that. No overlapping stones. So remember, you could use this. I think maybe I don't know if we're going to do a Tuesday night, but maybe one night we'll make a decal out of this template, or maybe make like a couple of other designs this size. This might be like a little bit over 3.5 inches wide, maybe 3.6 inches wide by about a little over 3 inches high. So it's kind of too high for our hat, but Y'all know I don't listen, and so we're just gonna go with it. Hey Sequita, hey Marina. All right, so we're done for the most part blinging, y'all. We are done with our bling situation today. All right, so let me do what we need to do. So I'm just gonna take this off of the backing. Y'all see this tape is not sticky at all. We're gonna place this down here. And then remember I have told you guys before what I do. So I am going to place this on top. And I can kind of see a little. Okay, I think that's going to be fine. What y'all think? Can y'all see that? I'm really only worried about this area, making sure that everything here is how it's supposed to be with that blue. Uh-oh, we're going to have to open up our Cricut Heat app. All right, so I'm just going to leave this right here. We're going to press these down. Uh-oh, y'all, I'm pressing. I forgot to move the parchment paper. Let's move the parchment paper. Now we're going to just let that fall back down. And now, okay, that looks good. Let's go ahead. Now I'm just pressing down to make sure that we get all of this. Hey, Taryn. All right. So I'm pressing it, using my fingers to press down to try to make sure we pick up all of those stones. Now you don't have to do it this way. You can go piece by piece by piece by piece by piece if that's what you choose to do. All right, let's see if we got them all up. Let's see. I think I gotta leave. Oh, Gail, I wish you quick healing in your surgery and a speedy surgery. And make sure that everything goes as expected, or even better than expected. All right, so we got all of our stones up. I'm just going to place this here. So this may be too big for our hat, but we're gonna see. But this is what we have, y'all. This is our design. And I'm just gonna put it here. And we'll look at it and see how it will look. If it goes well on the black shirt, we might put it on the black shirt. We might. So let's see. So I'm gonna put this back on the backing. Move this parchment paper. What's this say? Uh-oh. Okay, let me take this out. We have a situation. All right, so that's done. And let's open up our Heat app. Hopefully nobody will call me while we're on our Heat app. So this is the Cricut Heat app. We're going to use it today. I haven't used it in months, but we're going to use it today. And we have our down and up right there. All right, so we have our little hat form. Hey, Breezy. Hey, Annette. Can you share with us your storage solutions for your bling? Actually, I have them in containers. Like, I just have them like stacked in containers. All right, y'all. So let's see which one we want to put it on. And I have a lot of bling. A lot. But they're in containers. Like, I finally like separated the SS6 from the SS10 and that sort of thing. All right. Hey, Valerie E. All right. So I'm going to see if my design will fit onto this black hat. If not, then we're going to use the white. I think it might fit better on the white, but I do know that it may be a little bit too tall for it. So let's see. and I'll pre-press it. So not too bad. We can probably go with the black. What y'all think? And I don't really want to rub it on there. Y'all think we could get away with the black? I mean, it's going to be kind of oversized for it, but let's go with the black. Okay, well, let's look at the white too and see. I think I'm going to go with the black since we have a black shirt. That's what I think. So let's see. Yeah, no, I think the black hat is going to be better only because this little hump right here. We're going to go with the black. We're going to test, we're going to see. So it's a little bit bigger, but I think this will make a perfect decal. A perfect decal. All right. All right, so I'm gonna remove this little scrap of paper. Where'd you get the hat mold from? So Laura, it comes with the Cricut Hat Press. So this is all a part of the Cricut Hat Press. The Cricut Hat Press comes with the press, and then it also comes with this hat form. And like you kind of hold it. I don't usually do it the correct way. And then I'm just pulling from underneath there. That kind of helps to really hold the hat better. The black. Thanks, y'all. And it's gonna match my shirt. Hey, Astura. All right, so now we're going to lint roll the hat again. I'm going to pre-press it because it is on a lighter pressure. We may have to wait for it to heat up because it's I'm gonna set the temperature in a minute. All right, so and I'm just pre-pressing that little area right there. And then so you can start a new project with the heat app. This is if you have the hat press or if you have any of the easy presses like the Easy Press 3, you can use the heat app. You don't need the heat app to use it, but if you're new and you're wondering about times and temps, then you can certainly benefit from this because it will help you. So I'm not really even using an everyday iron on material for this because we're using the rhinestones. So I'm just going to go and set a custom time and temp. But let's say if you go to start, I don't know if you guys can even see that. So we did start new project, the transfer material. Cricut has all of these different transfer materials that you can select from. So let's pretend that we were just doing some everyday iron-on vinyl. So I'm just going to select that. But they also have if you have smart materials and fusible ink. But let's say we're going to do everyday iron-on vinyl. And then it's going to ask you what material you're using. So this particular hat, I think this might be 100% polyester. It looks like it's 100% polyester. So I would probably just select polyester, but you can select whatever material your item is. And then they do have an area for if you're using Cricut blanks. So if you're using a Cricut ball cap or Cricut trucker hat, you just select that. So let's say we're going to be using a polyester hat. And so once you do that, it says your transfer material applied to, and then if you click next, it then tells you, it gives you some detailed instructions on what to do. So the press is going to be set at 330 degrees Fahrenheit. It tells you to preheat the blank for 5 seconds. You're going to press that for 60 seconds, and then it's a cold peel. All right, so I do find with the Cricut Hat Press, you do have to press it for a little bit longer as opposed to using a heat press. You're going to be doing a lot of moving around. And so then it tells you everything else that you need: hat press, butcher paper, design face down, blah, 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 blah. And then you can go into detailed instructions. And then if we were using that, we would just click send to hat press. But we're not doing that right now. I'm just going to set custom time and temp. So I'm going to set this at 350. And then we're going to press it for, let's press it for about 30 seconds. And then we'll see, because we may have to do it a little bit more. No, I don't want 90 seconds. Oh, because I have the minute selected. We're going to press this for 30 seconds. And then we'll see if it applies at 350 for 30 seconds. Typically, Eve recommends 350 at 12 seconds, but we're going to leave it at 30 seconds. Maybe I should do 40. Let's do 40 seconds. All right. So then it'll say include preheat blank. No, because I already preheated it, right? So I'm going to just click send settings to heat press. And then so if you guys saw, it lit up. And so now the press is heating up. So we have, and then it kind of tells you like how long before the press is going to get to the desired temperature. And so we're just counting down. Hey, Aunt Wanda. Hey, everybody that came in that I didn't see. So it's almost there. And again, this is connected via Bluetooth. So that's how we're able to do that. All right, so now we're ready to press. And so this will tell us, it will count down for us. And let me go ahead and place this on. So we're gonna try to get this, we're gonna try to make this work, y'all. Even though I do know that it is a little bit too big for what we want to do, but we're gonna try to get this done. So I'm gonna get a piece of heat tape and just tape this down so that it doesn't move, because when you're doing this, we're going to be moving the hat press. That's the one thing with the Cricut hat press, is that you have to apply the pressure and literally apply the heat. So let me get some heat tape. And that same piece of parchment paper that I used earlier, I'll just put that on top. But I'm just going to go ahead and tape this down. It looks like it's centered. I hope that it's centered, but we will see. We will see, but I'm going to make this work because I want to put it on this black hat. It doesn't look like it's centered though, does it, y'all? That might be a little bit better. Well, let's see if this works for us. The hat is a little bit too big. Well, too small. The design is a little bit too big, but it's okay. It's all good. Evie, you want to come up? Evie, you are more than welcome to come up. I really hate cutting my transfer tape, but not my K10 mess. But I'm gonna cut it a little bit to cut off the extra space around it. That way it'll help me blend it a little bit better. Just know, y'all, that this design needs to be like a little smaller. I'm not making it smaller. So it is what it is. Evie, do you want to hang out? I know you're going to be going live in a few hours. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and place this back on here. Okay, now that's centered a lot better. Of course, with any of your like designs and stuff, you have to be careful when moving rhinestones or moving the design around on like the shirt or even the hat, because that can kind of shift your rhinestones out of place, and you don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna put a little piece of tape down here, and then we're gonna be ready to press. All right, where's my parchment paper? Oh, this already looks cute. If this presses, y'all can see that's a little bit too big. But if this presses, it's going to be so cute. All right. Let me go up a a little bit. All right, move this over here. And now we're going to get ready to press. It's like, I say it's a play, but it's really not play. So I'm gonna kind of hold this in one place because I don't want those rhinestones to shift. I don't know if you guys can see, but the heat app is counting down for us right now. No, you guys can't see, but the heat app is counting down for us. Typically, they suggest that you kind of like move the heat press around, but I don't want to shift those stones out of place. So if we have to press it one more time, we will. All right, so it let me know that it's done, but I do think that I need to go a little bit more. So let's do it one more time because, well, it's on there. You guys see, but I am going to press it more because over on this side, I didn't get that side good. So I kind of focused on one side. So now we're going to press. I'm going to press it one more time. And so if you see the heat app, it's counting down. It kind of blacked out, but it's counting down for us. So one side did really good already. This side is going a little bit more. And I don't know if I got the bottom part. And with this, I would just press it more, a little bit more, just to make sure. As you guys saw, it suggests that we press the iron-on vinyl for about 60 seconds. So, all right, so it's letting us know that it's done, but I do see here at the bottom, I'm gonna kind of press some more and then we'll see. I'm just going over time now, y'all, just to make sure. Hey, Danny and Viola. So I don't like the manual pressure. Like, I don't like having to press it down. It's a personal thing. But my hands and my arms get really, really weak. All right, let's see if we did that. All right, see right here, there's a part here. So if you look here, we got it pressed down, but I have one there that's not really pressed. So let's press it. And that means you gotta push it down. Evie. Evie says, hi, everybody. I told everybody hi for you, Evie. Don't worry. They know you're busy. All right, looks like it's down. I'm gonna go over it one more time. Okay, let's go with the peel first. Let's see. I'm just extra paranoid. Okay, well they're on there, but I just felt like I wanted to keep pressing it some more. I do want to press it some more. I just felt like I wasn't really applying pressure to it. It's there. They're on there, but I want to press it again. We're gonna press it again. AJ, you know I'm extra, girl. You know it's me. 8 times out of 10, it's just me. You know that. So as y'all saw, the stones were on there, but I want to press it again because I don't feel like I was applying a lot of pressure. My arms are really, really weak, y'all. So when it's time to like do, that's why I like the other hat press. So if you have like weak muscles like me, get another hat press. But this, for convenience, I didn't have to pull out the big hat press. I didn't have to do all of that. This got the job done. So let's. All right, so this is our hat. Our Cricut Hat Press. I'm going to turn it off. And then we can look at our hat a little bit closer. All right, so here's our hat with our oversized heart. Cute, right? That is cute. I love it. Now it's a little large. Well, it's not really too large for it. It's fine, but it is oversized. Typically, it doesn't always go like that far down, but I think it came out pretty cool. I love it actually. I love the blue sapphire with it. This is the sapphire AB, and I love the sapphire AB with it. It looks great. Love it. So it's gonna match my shirt. Let me show y'all my shirt again, like I haven't showed y'all 1,000 times already. All right, so the Cricut Hat Press came in handy today. Where's that shirt, y'all, that I had? What did I do with it? Oh, maybe it's here. Yeah. So I have a matching outfit now. We got our hat. I got my shirt. Even though now I wish I would have used the jonquil for the hat, but instead I used Labrador, and Labrador never disappoints. But look, y'all, we have a matching hat and shirt that I could wear, all in black. Look, that hat does look good, y'all. It does. That looks so nice. I love it. I have a matching outfit. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. How long have I been talking? You guys couldn't hear me. How long has it been? It's definitely me. How long has it been? I put it's so much. Okay, so this is what happened, y'all. So I have like all this stuff over here on my mouse pad, right? So I pressed. I think I might have pressed it by mistake. Dempsey, you were calling me. Dempsey and Marilyn was calling me. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know it's a hot mess over here, especially on Sundays. So, but look how cute. And it matches the outline. At first, I was a little bit, I wanted the jonquil, but I think I'm fine with the Labrador because it matches the outline of the letters. But yes, y'all, we're all done. Let me move this over. And yo, look at look at our hats. I'm gonna have to make sure I can wear this hat with this. I'm not gonna have be able to have my braids, but it came out super cute. And again, this is a Make Market hat from Michael's. Nothing too fancy, but came out good. Came out good. Oh, let's see. You guys better can hear me now. Okay, good. Yes, isn't it cute? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All right, so we're done. We're really done. I'm gonna go and get some work done. Had a few minutes to play with y'all, but y'all look at this hat. Oh my goodness, look at the bling on the hat. Now I think I want to make more hats. I only made one other bling hat before. It said crafty on it. When I first got the Cricut Hat Press, I made it to see if it could do bling. That hat is still perfectly fine. Only thing is that with the hat press, I see for any time that you're pressing anything in the heat app, it tells you to press for a longer time. So, typically you don't have to press HTV or iron on vinyl for a minute, but with the hat press, it tells you to press it for 60 seconds. So, yeah. This I use, let me tell, oh, I did want to show you guys something. Let me tell you what size this is. So, where is it? I don't know. I gotta find it 1 second. Or maybe this is it. This is it. All right. So this hat measures 3.697 inches wide, which of course is like right here. That's the widest part. And then it's a little over 3 inches high. So 3.066 inches high. So not too bad. It fits. It's big on the hat, but that's what it is. 3.697 inches wide. I might make it a little bit. I might stick with maybe like 3.5 inches wide and maybe 2 3/4 inches high. But I'm gonna keep this. I'm not switching it. Again, we could make decals with it. So let me show you guys for those of you who wanted, I'm going to try to find the Facebook post in the group. And I think she might have posted it inside of the Hoop group and maybe the Best Uni. I don't know if she posted it in Maryland's group. But I don't remember exactly where I saw it. But I'm going to take you guys over to our Facebook group real quick. Post, and then you guys will be able to see where to get that sisterhood design from. Again, I'm going to tell you guys one more time with the Etsy design of the love design that we did. If you purchase the entire design that included this heart, don't purchase the standalone heart because that heart is the same exact heart as this. All you have to do, if you want to use it for something else, all you have to do is delete the L, the V, and the E, and then you can print that out and use it for whatever else you want to use it for. Because once you cut out the template, it's identical. So you'll be able to use that template anywhere. So don't. If you purchased it, if you purchased both the entire design and then you also purchased the standalone heart, I am going to refund you for that standalone heart because you don't need it. Actually still have it. Now I was thinking of adding like different sizes. Tell me if you guys want that. I was thinking of adding different size hearts. Like I'll add this heart to it, and then I have another SS10 heart that's a little bit smaller than this. If you want me to just add, but it's the same heart with the what you call it. Hold on, window. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I am going to, before I go there, I'm going to remove that for a minute. So Dims, yes for adding the different size hearts to it. All right, so this is the design that I'm gonna show you guys where to get it from. So it's gorgeous. This is what we made earlier today, and the design uses HTV and rhinestones. Remember, with HTV, you cannot place rhinestones on top of HTV. Okay, it will come off. But the way that this design is perfect. The only thing is that I press the HTV first, and then I press the rhinestones. So Jade Bell in my Facebook group, she was giving away this design. All you have to do is request it from her Google Drive, and she will give you access to it. So I would recommend downloading it and saving it, okay? Because if you don't download it onto your computer and save it, if she decides that she's not giving it away anymore, she's not going to give you access to that file any longer. She does have a website. It's linked below in the description, and it should also be at the top in the chat. I think I pinned it earlier. She has a website where she sells shirts, and she also sells some digital downloads. She sells different things. So check her out. But this is the design, and We used Black Diamond, my favorite, and we used Black Diamond AB to get this done. But I love this shirt. It is Women's Month this month, and it's craft month. So we got to do something crafty too. But I absolutely um, love this. And she designed this at the perfect time. All right, let's see what we can. I'm going to show you guys we're going to look for it together because I don't know. Y'all, the people in the group are so creative. Look at this is Evie's Octo Bling. I love it. I told everybody we were going online. Everybody's so creative. All right, I'm trying to find her post. I hope it's still there. Okay, so these are other designs that she has on her website. She was showing everybody some of the designs that she has made, and these are some designs that she has on her website. But I'm trying to find that original post. I don't know if who did this? Okay, Stacy, that looks awesome. Okay, so this is the design. So if you want this design, you have to go onto the Facebook group page, Craftable Things, and this is her post. Her name is J Bell. She has a website. She does have a business where she sells shirts, and she also sells other digital designs. But I thought it was really nice that she decided to share this in our group, and it's free. So check her out. As you guys saw, this design cut out pretty perfectly. Like the only problem is these 3 holes, and that was because my cutter. But it cut out perfectly. Everything seems to be perfectly aligned. I had no issues with it at all, and it is beautiful. So check her out. But this is the post, and then I think she has. If you click onto there, it'll take you to her Google Drive, and then she'll give it to you. Okay. So let me get out of there, and that is sisterhood is applicable for all of us women, and it's Women's Month. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you, Kevin. Do you know how many stones are in the sisterhood design? I don't know, but I could probably try to find out real quick. Let me check. I'll find out. Let me see really quick. Because I don't know. Merge. All right, give me a few seconds, y'all, and then I will tell you how many stones you will need. So first I'll tell you for the word sisterhood. And if you see the way that I brushed it in, I cut everything out as one, except the HTV portion, of course. But if you feel more comfortable separating sisterhood and the brackets, then you totally can do that. All right, let me see. Let me ungroup. Give me a few seconds, y'all, to get you the size. Ungroup it for me. I just gotta. I can't see. So it was really, really nice of her. It was really, really nice. Okay, give me a minute. It's almost coming up. Okay. I still didn't do it right. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pull up the design. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, you gotta look in the comments, y'all. I need to go to the Google Drive. Okay, so look in the thanks, Swana. So it's a newer post. Swana said that there's a newer post. You don't even have to go to that one to go to the Google Drive. Go to the comments. All right. I don't know why it's taking forever for me to release. Let's see if it comes up now. I may have to ungroup it. Oh, here it is. I don't know. If I can't do it now, it's just spinning. My I can't even get into Silhouette Studio, probably because I have so much stuff opened up. Um, so what I can do is I'll do a inside of the Facebook group, Miss Marissa. I'll put how many stones you'll need, okay? Because it keeps just spinning and spinning and spinning, and I don't know why. Tianda, I am the sponsor. What do you mean, Tianda? There's a look inside of the. So Taryn, look in the comments. Let me see if I can pull it back up. Hold on. We're gonna look in the comments. So look in the comments. So this is the post. But Kevin, you said who said there was a newer one? Maybe Juana said that. Scroll a little further down, and the correct link is there in this chat. So just scroll down. So here, this would be the correct link then. So just open up the comments, expand the comments, because I think she had to update it. She changed something, and so she updated it, and then she put the new link inside of the chat. But there it is, because I think that's where I downloaded it from too. So pretty cool, and check out her website too, y'all. All right, let's get out of here. Stop screen sharing, and I don't know, we're pretty good. Yo, look at this black diamond and black diamond AB. And then it's to the Google Drive, but what she'll do is she'll share it with you. Yo, look at this black diamond. Oh, my black diamond never disappoints. Absolutely beautiful. And then one more time for our hat. Came out good. That's the one. Okay, perfect. I think I was able to download it. I think she changed something. Thank you, Mare Bear, because I couldn't, my silhouette kept acting weird. So Marilyn said that there's about 2,000, a little over 2,000 stones that you'll need for the entire design. It's a nice size design. If you guys see it on a shirt, this is a large shirt, and it's making its statement on this large shirt. So it's pretty good, right? I like that size. This hat. Now I want to make another bling hat. Did somebody say for me to make more bling, more hat designs? If you guys want me to, y'all still can't hear me? What in the world is going on? I don't know. Maybe it's just telling me time to go do some work. That's probably what it's telling me. Yeah, okay, so hey, glue, paper, scissors. Okay. Thanks, Evie and Jamie and Marier. Was it first post on your Facebook page? Okay, good. All right, so we'll do some more hat designs. They're super cute. I love it. And the white opal. Don't forget, the opals are going in the vault. So after this buy-in, this is going to be the last time that you can get these opals until next year. So if you want the white opals, this is your time. Okay, so more hat designs. All right, I'll work on some more hat designs. But y'all, and that came from somebody in Maryland's chat. I don't remember who it was who asked about whether or not you guys could use this design, this heart on a hat, and this is just way too big, and you can't shrink it. So I don't recommend shrinking any design because it's made specifically for a certain size stone. All right, I'm gonna remove the table and say my goodbyes, and thank you for hanging out with me today at last minute. I appreciate it. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Don't forget, tonight is the buy-in will be closing out tonight. The buy-in for Hotfix Rhinestones will be closing out 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And check out Eve's live tonight, The Baby's Booty. I do have a link listed below to her YouTube channel. She will, I don't know what she's going to be talking about tonight. Evie, what are you going to be talking about tonight? Are you going to be blinging tonight or what? I fired up Belle today. I hadn't fired up Belle in about 2 weeks. And now I just want to do some Glowforge stuff. So I might actually do some wood stuff on Tuesday. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Breezy. Okay, I'll check it on Facebook. Facebook Messenger. Where? I want to place a new buy-in order now. I now order tomorrow. So don't forget, the buy now will begin. I know you guys probably hear echo. The buy now will begin tomorrow. When the buy ends tonight. Evie's tired. Oh. So Evie will be on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's it. Thank you, Martha. I love you guys. I appreciate all of your support, all of your commenting in the chat. I appreciate those of you who just watch it and you don't comment. That's fine too. I used to not comment either, so I totally get it. But I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate your support in my Etsy shop. Thank you for buying my designs. And I love seeing when you guys post them in the Facebook group. I love seeing pictures of you guys wearing the designs. And I love when y'all use them better than me, because lately I've been seeing where y'all just be using my designs way better than I even imagined to use it. So thank you. And thanks for keeping me creative. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Have an amazing week. I wish you all peace throughout this week. And I'll see y'all Tuesday. Until next time, y'all.